everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy, and I am on a financial freedom journey with my family. I share all about that and more on my channel. And today we're going to be going over our June net worth and goals video. This is slightly later than I normally film these videos, but I still did want to get this one up because we did have a fun milestone this month, and I love to share our progress towards our financial goals. We're also like halfway through the year at this point, through June. So that's really exciting as well. So it's kind of a halfway through the year check-in as well. So let's go ahead and get started. The current goal that we're working on is our car fund, which we were able to put $1,500 towards our car fund in June. That leaves our total in our car fund at $12,350. If you watched my last Step Free Friday video, you know that we actually already did purchase a car. So this money is gone, essentially. But we are going to be finishing off this goal. So we have $2,650 left, but we will be finishing this off before we complete it, even though we did already technically purchased the car. We are still going to be finishing it off by hopefully in August, we'll be finishing that off. The next goal that we're working on is my husband's Roth IRA. We're hoping to max out both my husband and my own Roth IRAs for 2025. And then if we have any juice left at the end of the year, we will put some money into our kids' college savings. Our target is $5,000, but we will see. Total for the year so far, we have put $12,350 towards our financial goals, and our goal is about $34,000. Now, again, we're halfway through the year at this point, so we are not halfway through our goals, but we do have an extra paycheck month in August, and then I typically receive a bonus in December, so we will catch up hopefully, but that is where we're at for now, at 36% of our way to our goals. Now, the more exciting thing this month, in my opinion, is the net worth update. So let's go ahead and go over our net worth for June. I pulled these numbers as of June 30th, just so that we have a consistent basis for our net worth every single month. So I pull all these numbers on the last day of the month. So our home value, we are leaving this as is at $565,000. That is just personally where we feel comfortable with it. It's roughly around the Zillow estimate as well. So we're pretty confident that that is a good value for our home right now. And we will leave it there as is for now. Then we have our HSA. So we do have $13,200 in our HSA. About 2/3 of this is invested, and then the rest is in cash. We do use it periodically for health expenses, but our intention is to continue to grow it so that we can use it in retirement. But we do use it periodically if we have like a larger medical bill that we don't want to like disrupt our budget. So we kind of use it both ways as like not only health savings, but also in the moment healthcare necessities. So we're at $13,200. Now the market did go up quite a bit in this month, so that definitely helped. And then we also did add to this in the month as well. And lastly is retirement and savings. So we do currently have $435,800 in our retirement and savings. Now this is literally every single penny that we have. This is our 401k, our Roth IRAs, the value of our checking account, our 401ks. Did I say 401ks? I feel like I'm losing it a little bit. All of our retirements and everything. It's literally like all of our money, essentially, besides the HSA, and that's pretty much it. So we kind of just combine it into one. We were at $435,800 for this month, and that leaves us with assets of $1,014,000, which is insane. I can't believe we are over $1 million in assets. I was telling my husband about this because we reached this goal, and I was like telling him how excited I was, but then I was also like, that's crazy. Like, I can't even believe what I'm saying. It's wild. It kind of feels like a little like, I don't know, meh a little bit, because it's like, okay, a lot of that, more than half of that is in our house, but it's still a fun milestone to hit. We're over $1 million in assets. Now we are just excited to meet our $1 million net worth. That one will be way more exciting. So ending June at just over $1 million in assets. And our only liability is our mortgage. We are debt free besides our mortgage, and our mortgage is currently at $348,700. So we are still paying that, just the normal monthly payment for now. And that leaves our net worth in June ending at $665,300, which is an increase of $21,200, which is crazy. I can't believe that. Last month, if you did not watch my net worth, go watch that, because that video is really important. But we did have we had a windfall of money come to us, so that was why this was higher. But I said in that video too, like our net worth would have been higher regardless. It would have been like significantly higher because we had a big jump in May as well. But I am just so incredibly like impressed and proud of that. Like $21,000. Holy cow, that is crazy. I'm so excited. So that leaves our year to date change as of right now, halfway through the year at 74,500. Milestones, we didn't have a milestone, but we are pretty darn close to 700,000. I was really hoping to meet that at some point in 2025. So fingers crossed we will do that by the end of the year. At this point, we probably should, but it's so hard to say because net worth can really be all over the place because investments can be all over the place. So hard to say at this point. And this is one of my favorite things to talk about, our net worth annual increase year over year. We've been tracking since 2021, so it's fun to be able to look back on all of these and like have this record. In 2021, our net worth increased 155,465. In 2022, our net worth increased 116,150. 2023, 85,750. 2024, 140,600. And so far in 2025, 74,500. So I'm really excited to see where the rest of the year takes us, but it is just crazy to see the growth, especially as we have, close to 500,000 or it's not really close. Okay. What am I saying? Girl, I'm getting way ahead of myself. As we have, $400,000 invested, it's really fun to see how fast things grow now. I know everyone says like your first 100,000 is the hardest, and I totally agree with that. But like every 100,000, as you compile them, like they just make things go so much faster. It's so crazy to see that in action. And if you guys are interested, I have this whole playlist of all of my net worth videos. So if you want to go back and watch any of my other net worth videos, definitely feel free to go check that out. I sometimes find it interesting to go watch like some of my very, very early net worth videos because it's crazy how much our life has changed since then. And it just goes to show that if you focus on your financial goals, it will really, like, you will see the success. You will see it unfolding for you. You just have to keep focused and do the right things, and you will see the progress. And sometimes it takes a few years, but you will get there. So if you are interested in tracking your net worth right along with me, I do have this spreadsheet for free. Click the link in my pinned comment and the bio, and you can download it for free. You don't have to like join an email list. There's no strings attached, literally just entirely for free, just so that you guys can track right along with me. That means so much to me. And let me know in the comments down below how your net worth improved or whatever happened with your net worth in June. Let me know in the comments so we can chat about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys.